Welcome back, awesome H.A.C.K.S fans and subscribers. A quick video going to look at how we can improve or maybe change the posability of Acid Rain Omanga figures. Now, I do like these figures a lot. The only gripe, the only thing that I'm not so keen on is the feet. Why? Because they don't have a flat neutral. If the legs are straight, it's difficult for the figure to stand up. You can see the lean there. If his body is in there, he will just topple over. If I go the next notch backwards, it won't stand up either. There's no neutral flat position on the legs, on the feet. Now the feet get a really good range of motion, amazing range of motion forwards, and a really good range of motion backwards. But there's nothing that's flat. So this means when you're posing your figure, you have to be slightly more dynamic in the posing. Maybe you want to have the legs out slightly turned, another bend in the knee. But it's not always easy to get them to stand up the way you want them to stand up due to this lack of a neutral position in the feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap the feet out with a Joytoy figure. Now the Joytoys, their feet do go in a neutral position. Not only that, they have a toe joint, which means you can get better articulation. Now, if you very gently pull out with a bit of a twist, you can pop their feet out. Please put it in hot water first, or the first time you do it, so you don't risk breaking the joints. Same with the Omangans. They have a twist from here, which means that should pop out, and it is a very similar sized peg, almost identical. You do this, you will gain maybe 1 millimeter or 2 in height, but you do get the neutral position on the legs. And they see how they fit in. Lovely fit here. Sorry, neutral position on the feet. Lovely fit. Push in gently, don't want to snap anything. There we go. He now has the different boots in, and it's much easier for him to get a neutral position. If I put him back together, we can see if that will work when he is fully assembled again. Let's make sure his belt's on properly before I stick him back in. Just give me a second to sort this out. Okay. So he is now put back together. Let's unhook his soft goods, and he's in a nice neutral position. Not only is a neutral position, he gets less range of motion in the feet, but he does get the toes. So now I could, in theory, if I bend his leg, bring it up, I can get some different poses that were not quite available before if I can find the right balance. But the nice thing is now he gets a flat neutral position at the legs. Let me take his rocket launcher out because it's a bit on the heavy side. Nearly there. Twist that a little bit. Oh, it was just about there then. And he will now balance on the toes on the back leg like he is walking, so you won't get a flat foot. And these feet do curve up anyway, so you can get that slightly, but not to the same degree as these feet, which have the actual toe joint. So it's a very, very simple part swap. They do match quite well because it's black and the Omangans are dark color anyway, and you do get quite a good colour match there, and it does fit in. But obviously if you do this, you're stuck with these feet and a figure without feet. Now you could put these feet onto this one, but they do look out of place. and then you're stuck with a figure who doesn't have that neutral position in his feet. These don't fit quite as well as they do on the Omangan. So that's just a quick part swap for you to get neutral position on the feet on your Omangan soldiers if that is what you want, and if you have a Joytoy figure you don't mind to sacrifice his feet for. Okay, Awesome Action Toys signing out, saying please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more awesome action videos for you. Stay happy and keep collecting.